everyone. This is Barbara, and Barbara, I was just reading your notes from your coach Nicole. Congratulations on everything you've been able to accomplish. Why don't you just give us a little bit of idea of what was things like before? What were you dealing with? What symptoms were you having? And now that you've gone through the majority of this process, tell me what's going on now.
I originally started this process because I was having some health issues. I'd been on a medication for diabetes for about 5 years. And that each time I went to the doctor to get a checkup, she wanted to increase the medication. And I just decided earlier this year that I didn't want to do that. I wanted to get off this medication, not only for the diabetes, but also the blood pressure. And came across your video online and just took a chance. And that chance has been wonderful. I've actually not really lost about a bunch of weight. I think I've lost about 15, 18 pounds since I started based on following the general rules of supplements as well as the diet medication and gradually getting off of that. But I've lost inches. Actually, I was at church yesterday and one of the ladies said, "Hey, little girl, where you coming from?" So, I've lost some inches. Actually, clothes sizes have dropped from a 12, 14 to a 10.
Wow.
So, I mean, that's amazing. But the most amazing part is that I'm feeling good. I've got more energy, and my A1C has dropped significantly, where I'm in the pre-diabetes range right now. So
Where
I'm
did you
loving
start
it.
out at?
I started out, I think I was about 8.7, similar to that, and I'm right at now at 5.7 on my last blood work. So
Wow.
I think it's amazing. I'm really shocked that it works so well, but Nicole has been amazing. She's been a great coach, and we have a little drop off every now and then. Get that little kink where I wanted to eat something that I probably shouldn't have ate at that time, but jump right back on, jump right back on the routine, and I'm loving it. And like I said, the energy has come back that I didn't have before. Um, I'm able to do what I want to do and not worry about it.
Have you been able to get rid of some of the medications you were on?
I'm gonna work on that. I go back to Thursday, but I believe I have dropped quite a few. I didn't. I stopped the injection that she gave me, which is the Manjaro. So we've gotten off of that, and we're gonna see where we're gonna go from there. Right now, the blood sugar looks great. Everything's good. Main thing for me was I wasn't not drinking enough water. Hydration was a problem. But Nicole has helped me to overcome that based on the infused drinks and the infused water and stuff like that. So I'm loving it. I'm loving the journey, and I'm going to continue on what we're doing.
So from what I heard you say, it took a decision that you weren't going to deal with this anymore, and taking a chance, it took a leap of action.
It really did. It was actually a leap of action, a leap of faith, because I really didn't know what direction I was going in. But when I saw your video, it really intrigued me in such a way that I said, well, yeah, the doctors aren't really giving me the information that you're passing on. So why is that? So it didn't hurt to try it. And even
So
when I went to my doctor when I first got on the program, and I'm showing her the blood work that you did, the comprehensive, and she's like,
uh,
well, why did they do that? What is that for? So she didn't even know. So what are they teaching these doctors now? That you have to advocate for your own health
that's
is what
right.
you taught me and what I understood and what I'm really working on right now. And not only
Well,
is it helping me, but it's helping other people in my circle. My
how
son has
so?
issues with his weight, so we share ideas, we share information. So he has lost significantly as well.
Wow. Well, that's fantastic. And what would you say to the person who is thinking, what is all this about? And what do you got to do exactly? Those are the questions I always hear is what do I need to do? What is that one thing I need to do? What would you tell that person who's on the fence or maybe skeptical now that you're on the other side of this?
It's a mindset. First and foremost, it's do you really want to do something that's going to help you? Not necessarily right then immediately, but a long-term goal. How do you want to feel about your health? How do you want to feel about getting up every day and say, I feel good, I can move better, I can work better. My mind is clear, my heart is receptive, so I'm going to do what it's going to do to help me. I'm not worried about everybody else. I want to be here for not only myself, but my family, especially my grandchildren, because I used to be able to run around with them. In the last couple of years, I hadn't been able to do that. But when I go visit them, I know I'm going to be running. I know they're going to keep me on that loop. So I am
And
so
you can keep up
excited.
with them now.
Yes, yes, I'm so excited about where I am and where I still need to go.
Well, I'm so happy for you. I'm so proud of you. I know your family's proud of you. So, congratulations on all your hard work. Thank you
Thank
so much
you.
for doing this.
I appreciate you. Thank you so much, Dr. G.